Hello everyone. Hello. Can you hear me? Am I audible? Hi, this is the 8th class today of solving previous year papers of JNU CEEB. In this class, we are going to solve the questions which came in the year 2012. Okay, so tell me, who are with me today? Please reply, who are with me today to solve previous year paper of JNU CEEB. In this class, we solve previous year papers of JNU CEEB, right? In the previous live classes, we have solved the paper of 2018, 2017, 2016, 15, 13, and in this class, we are going to solve the questions which came in 2012. Okay, so tell me who are with me today? Together we solve the questions of previous year papers of JNU CEEB. Okay, hi Shaguto. Hi Arish. Okay, Arish. Yeah, these classes are very frequent. I come live in evening, almost every alternate day or sometimes frequently. So you can join us anytime or every class. Please subscribe this channel so that you get updates of these live classes. Okay? Okay. So anyone else? So here with us today, Shagoto and Arish. Okay, Arish, tell me, you are from which state? Okay, Arish. Okay, anyone else? Tell me who are with me today. Anyone else? Okay, Arish. Good to know. Okay, now should I start the class? Okay, guys, you can share this link of today's live class with your friends so that they also can join us. Okay, should I wait or should I start? I think I should start, right? Okay, you are from Ramakrishna Mission. Okay, good to know. Zoology honors. Okay, so you are preparing for biotechnology, MSc Biotechnology, right? Okay, so I think I should start today's class, right? Let's begin. So here is our first question. Okay, it is our first question. I ended the last class with this question and asked you guys to solve this. So tell me, which is the correct option here? So let's review this question again. An infinitely long straight wire along the positive x-axis carries a current plus I directed to the right. The magnetic field B due to the wire at a point P located at 0, plus y on the positive y-axis points along option A, the positive z-axis, option B, the positive x-axis, option C, the positive y-axis, and option D, the negative z-axis. Okay, so tell me which is the correct option here. Tell me which is the correct option here. Is it A or B or C or D? Let's see how many of you remember this concept. And tell me which was the rule to answer this question. What was the rule? Do you remember the rule? Do you remember the rule? Tell me. What was the rule? And in the meantime, please share the link of this live class with your friends as soon as possible so that they also can join us. Okay? So what was the rule to solve this question? So here our question is that if a current is flowing in this direction, plus I directed to the right, okay, plus I directed to the right along positive x-axis. Okay, so this is our current along positive x-axis. Okay, now you are asked to find the magnetic field due to this wire, that is this current flowing in right, flowing towards right at the point P. Okay, now where is P? This P is located at 0, plus y. Okay, so if it is the x-axis and it is the y-axis, of course positive y-axis, positive x-axis, then this is our 0, 0 point and this is any point P and its coordinates are 0, any y. Okay, plus y, of course, plus y. Now you are asked to find the magnetic field at this point P. Okay, now what was the rule to answer this question? What was the rule to find the magnetic field at point P? Do you remember it? Suppose this is the direction of current, right? This is the direction of current. Okay, this is the I, our plus I, right? So what was the rule? No one remember. Hi Shagota. Do you remember? Shagota, do you remember the rule? What was the rule? No one remember. Arish, Shagoto, no one. It was right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule, right? If we hold this wire with our right hand, pointing our thumb towards the direction of current, that is, if this is I, we are pointing our thumb towards the direction of current, then the magnetic field will be in this direction, this direction, right? This is the direction of magnetic field. So here in the positive axis, here, sorry, I think I should use any other color to highlight it. Okay, so using black. Okay, so if it is our y-axis, then suppose this is the point P. Okay, this is the point P. Then what is the direction here? This is the direction. Now what is the direction? Towards you. Towards you. If it is our x-axis, it is our y-axis, then the direction, the axis coming towards you, think the three-dimensional view. Okay, the axis coming towards you is the direction of magnetic field, right? That is along positive z direction, right? If this is the direction of current, this is the direction of our magnetic field B, that is along positive z axis. At this point P, the direction of B, that is magnetic field, would be along positive z axis. And if I should mention that if you were asked to find the direction of magnetic field in any point, suppose it is a point Q, okay, here in the negative y-axis, then it would be in this way, right? In this way, that is along negative z-axis, okay. But we are asked to find the magnetic field at point P, that is on positive y-axis, so it is along positive z-axis. The direction of magnetic field is along positive z-axis. Okay. So our correct answer is option A, positive z-axis. Okay. Is it clear to you? You can even if you don't remember, you can even think of dot field and cross field. It is the dot field, okay, that is coming towards you, and it is the cross field that is going away from you. Okay, so the dot field that is coming towards you, that is along positive z-axis. Okay, is it clear? Please tell me. Everyone, please tell me. Guys, please tell me. Is it clear to you? Any confusion? Any doubt? Please tell me. Do you have any doubt? Please tell me. Or should I go to the next question? Okay, I think I should go to the next question. Okay, Aryesh Chagoto. Let's go to the next question. Okay, here is our next question. In the Bohr model of the atom, if the radius of electron's orbit in the ground state is A0, the radius of the orbit of the n equal 3 level is option A 2A0, option B 3A0, option C 4A0, option D 9A0. Okay, so let's try it. Let's see who can solve this question. Tell me if you remember the formula. Can you solve this question or not? Please tell me. Can you solve this question? Okay, I should tell you something that with every question we are solving, you should note down the topics which we are getting in every question. Okay, that is in the previous question we came across the right hand thumb rule. You should note down what was the right hand thumb rule. Okay, so that if it comes again in your question this year, then you can answer it easily. Okay, so just with every question you come across, please write down the topic and concept. Okay, and go through the concepts and topics. So tell me if you can solve this question. Tell me if you can solve this question. Okay, Shagoto is telling Rn equal n square A0. Okay, yes, you are absolutely right. Here the formula is Rn equal n square. Sorry, it is not n0, it is n square A0. Okay, it is not. Okay, Rn equal n square A0, right? So now what is Rn? Rn is the radius of electron's orbit at the level n. Okay, at the level n, and this is the number of the level, and A0 is the radius, that is radius of electron's orbit in ground state, right, which is given A0. So simply by using this formula we can solve this question. So here it is given that n equal 3, we need to find the radius of the orbit at n equal 3. Okay, so if we use n equal 3, we get R3 equal 3 square A0, that is 9A0. Okay, 9A0, that is option D. It is 9A0. Yes, Shagoto, you're right. It is option D. Okay. So, is it clear, everyone? Please tell me. Is it clear? Aryesh, Shagota and all. Please tell me if it is clear to you. I think I should go to the next question, right? It was very easy. So, let's go to the next question. So, here is our next question. Another easy one. Okay. Another easy question is N-type germanium is obtained by doping pure germanium with an impurity which is option A pentavalent, option B tetravalent, option C trivalent, option D of any valency which does not matter. Now tell me which is the correct option here. Which is the correct option here? Is it option A or B or C or D? Which is the correct option here? Is it A or B or C or D? Is it pentavalent, tetravalent, trivalent or any valency, of any valency? Okay, in the meantime, please I am reminding you again to share the link of this live class with your friends as soon as possible so that they also can join us. And if you are enjoying this class, if this class is helpful to you, please click on the like button, and if you are a new viewer like Aryesh, then you can subscribe our channel quickly so that for the next live classes or any video I upload, you can get the notification. Okay, and if you have not watched the previous live classes, then you can watch them in the playlist. You can find them in the playlist GAT-B 2020 in this channel. Okay, so tell me which is the correct option here. Okay, Shagoto and Aryesh Both are saying it is option A, pentavalent. Yes, of course, you are right. It is option A, pentavalent, because we know the pure germanium has valency 4, and any pentavalent impurity will simply donate an electron and make this pure germanium a n-type germanium, or impurity of n-type. Okay, so our correct option here is option A, pentavalent. Okay, it is pentavalent. So let's go to the next question. So here is our next question. The triple point temperature of water is option A, 273 Kelvin, option B, 273.15 Kelvin, option C, 273.16 Kelvin, option D, 0 degree Celsius. So tell me which is the correct option here. Is it A or B or C or D? Let's see if you know this. It is not about calculation, it is about knowing the value. Let's see if you know what is the triple point temperature of water. Let's see which is the triple point temperature of water, if you know it or not. Okay, Shagoto's answer is option C, 273.16 Kelvin. Okay, let's see what others say. Okay, come on, Aryesh and Shagota and others. Please tell me. Okay, hi Shakti, you are a new viewer today. So, your answer is also C, 273.16 Kelvin. Anyone else? Wanna try? Anyone else? Okay. The triple point temperature of water is actually 0.01 degree Celsius. Okay, it is 0.01 degree Celsius, and we know that the absolute zero temperature is minus 273.15 degree Celsius, right? So in simplicity, we add always 273 with this temperature, and simply we round it as 273.01, and you would answer it like 273. That is option A, but it is not correct. It is not correct, okay? Because our absolute zero temperature is minus 273.15 degrees Celsius. That is 273.15, and our answer is 273.16 Kelvin. It is the triple point temperature of water. This one or this one. This is our triple point temperature of water. That is option C. In your question, it may ask like 0.01 degrees Celsius. May it can be replaced by 0.01 degrees Celsius, right? So you need to know both the values, that is in Kelvin scale and in Celsius scale. It is 0.01 degrees Celsius in Celsius scale, and in Kelvin scale it is 273.16 Kelvin. Okay, so is it clear? Okay, Arish. Okay, now tell me, is it clear to you now, everyone? And Shagoto and Shakti's answers are correct. It is option C, 273.16 Kelvin. So let's go to the next question, right? No doubt, right guys? Okay, so let's go to the next question. Here is our next question. The Newton's law of cooling states that the rate of cooling of a body depends upon the temperature of the body and not upon that of its surroundings. That is option A. Option B is the temperature of the surroundings and not upon that of the body. Option C is the difference in the temperatures of the body and the surroundings. Option D is the sum of the temperatures of the body and the surroundings. So tell me if you can answer this. Tell me if you can answer this. Tell me which is the correct option here. Is it A or B or C or D? Which is the correct option here? Is it A or B or C or D? Which is the correct option here? Which is the correct option here? Okay, in the meantime, I am asking you again to share the link of this live class with your friends so that they also can join us. Okay. Now tell me which is the correct option here. Is it A or B or C or D? Is it A or B or C or D? Is it A or B or C or D? Okay, Shakti gave his answer as option C, the difference in the temperatures of the body and the surroundings. Okay, anyone else wanna try? Anyone else who wanna try? Okay, Shagoto's answer is again option C. Anyone else? Anyone else? Should I wait for your answer? Should I wait for your answer? Okay, so yes, it is option C. That is, the Newton's law of cooling states that the rate of cooling of a body, depends upon the difference in temperature of the body, and its surroundings. Okay, the temperature of the body and its surroundings. So if the temperature of the body is T and the temperature of its surrounding is T naught, then Newton's law of cooling states that the rate of cooling of the body depends upon the difference in temperature. Okay, difference in temperature, that is T minus T0. Okay, T minus T0. Okay, so let's go to the next question. So here is our next question. Again, a very easy question, right? I hope you remember this thing. The capacitive reactance Xc and inductive reactance XL in an AC circuit is AC circuit of frequency omega r. Option A, Xc equal omega C and XL equal omega L. Option B, Xc equal omega C and XL equal 1 by omega L. Option C, Xc equal 1 by omega C and XL equal 1 by omega L. Option D, Xc equal 1 by omega C and XL equal omega L. Okay, so tell me which is the correct option here. Now here C is the capacitance and L is inductance as always. So tell me which is the correct option here. Tell me which is the correct option here. Okay, hi Aishi. Hello. Okay, so try it and try to answer it. Which is the correct option here? It is again a very easy question. I hope all of you can answer this. I hope all of you can answer this. So tell me, which is the correct option here? Is it A or B or C or D? Or is it confusing for you guys? No, it is not at all confusing, right? I hope you can, all of you can answer this. So tell me, which is the correct option? No one want to answer. No one. Try it. It was very easy. Try it. No one remember. Please try it. It may come wrong, but please try it. Which is the correct option? Option A or B or C or D? Which is the correct option? Okay, Shagotu gave his answer. It is option D in his say. So, anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay. 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 So, see here, just remember one thing, that is this reactance, that is the resistance in AC circuit, that is imaginary, right? The imaginary quantity, imaginary part of resistance. Okay, so simply we can call it as or term it as resistance, right? That is the resist or the resist of flow of current, right? So just remember one thing, if there is a capacitor in the place of a current, and if we increase the value of this capacitor, that is if we increase this C, okay, then this difference, that is this difference between the plates is nothing for this current, and it can simply go through it. Okay, that is, it acts as a short. That is, resistance is negligible then, right? That means this C and R are inversely proportional. Now what is R here? The resistance, that is in AC circuit, it is the reactance, that is this XC, right? XC, that is XC is inversely proportional with C. Just remember this, that is the XC or the resistance is inversely proportional to C. Okay, if XC is inversely proportional to C, then obviously the inductive reactance would be proportional to inductance, that is L. XL would be proportional to L, right? If you can remember, you can simply remember this, you can get this. If you can remember, XC is inversely proportional to inversely proportional to capacitance, then you can simply get this, right? And from there you can answer the correct option as option D, that is XC equal 1 by omega C, right? Or you can the question can be as 1 by 2 pi FC, right? And XL is omega L or 2 pi FL. Okay, so you need to remember these two formulae. Okay, so here the correct option is option D, XC equal 1 by omega C and XL equal omega L. Okay, is it clear? Just remember that if there is a capacitor in your circuit and your current gets resistance here, that is it cannot flow due to this capacitor. Due to this capacitor your current cannot flow, that is there is a resistance, that is Xc here due to this capacitor. If you just increase the value of capacitor, that is this C, okay, if you just increase this C, what will happen? The current will simply flow through this capacitor, simply flow through this capacitor, that is it would act as a short. It would act as a short. Simply remember this this thing, just simple concept, okay, and this short would provide the resistance, that is the reactance in AC circuit. It would decrease the reactance, and from that you can get this Xc proportional to 1 by C, that is Xc equal 1 by omega C or 1 by 2 pi Fc. Okay. Okay. So let's go to the next question. So here is our next question. The de Broglie wavelength of a particle of mass m and velocity v is option A h by mv, option B hmv, option C mh by v, option D m by hv. So tell me which is the correct option here. Which is the correct option here? Okay, let's see if you remember the formula for de Broglie wavelength or not. Let's see if you remember the formula or not. Let's see if you remember the formula or not. Tell me if you remember it or not. Okay, in the meantime, again, I should ask you to share the link of today's live class with your friends as soon as possible so that they also can join us. And if you like today's class, please quickly click on the like button. And if you are a new viewer, then please subscribe our channel so that you can get updates of our classes and videos whenever I upload anything or whenever I come live. Okay. So now let's come to this question. So okay, Shagutto's answer is option A h by mv. Anyone else? Anyone else want to try? Anyone? Yes, absolutely. It is lambda equal h by p equal h by mv. That is the de Broglie wavelength, lambda d equal h by p, where h is our Planck's constant. Okay, and p is our linear momentum. Okay, so this p is equal to again m times v, that is mass times velocity. So our formula is lambda d equal h by mv. That is option A, right? H by mv. Okay, so let's go to the next question. So here is our next question. If y equal x to the power x, then dy dx is equal to option A x to the power x multiplied by x minus ln x, option B x to the power x multiplied by 1 minus ln x, option C x to the power x multiplied by 1 plus ln x, option D x to the power x multiplied by x plus ln x. So tell me which is the correct option here. Okay, take your time, I'm giving you, I'm waiting for your answers. It will take a little time, right? Because it is upon calculation. So tell me which is the correct option. I'm waiting for your answers. This is not a question from physics, but a question from mathematics part, right? So let's see who can answer this question. Okay, and of course you can also tell me if you cannot answer this. So should I wait for your answers or not? Are you trying? Guys, are you trying? Should I wait for your answers? And of course, again, I'll ask you to share the link of this class with your friends so that they also can join us. And if you are a new viewer who have not subscribed our channel yet, please subscribe the channel so that you can get the updates of every class and all the videos I upload. Okay, Shagoto, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for your answer. Anyone else? No one else is trying? No one else? Okay. And again, I would tell you that in the previous live classes, I have solved a portion of the previous year questions of the year 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015, 2013, and of course of 2012 also. In the last class, we have solved a portion of 2012 also. Okay, and a lot of questions are still yet to solve. Okay, yet to solve. So okay, now I think I should start solving it. Shagoto, should I wait or should I start solving? I think I should start solving, right? Okay. So here we have y equal x to the power x, right? So here x to the power x. So how to solve this type of questions? Take ln y both sides. That is, ln means log e base, right? It is ln, right? So ln y both sides. Ln y, ln x to the power x. Okay. Now just simply take the derivative. So ddx of ln y, ddx of ln, x to the power x. Now what is x to the power x? This x to the power x means, ln x to the power x means the x power comes out as multiplication and we get x times ln x, right? So we get ddx of x ln x. Okay, so this ddx of ln y becomes, this ln y becomes 1 by y and we have dy dx equal ddx of x times ln x, that is ddx of u v, right? So u, that is x, d of ln x dx plus ln x ddx of x. Okay, so we have x times this ln x would give us 1 by x plus ln x times ddx of x, that is 1, and this x cancels out, 1 plus ln x, right? So we get dy dx equal y times this y times 1 plus ln x. Right, now what is y? Y is simply x to the power x. So 1 plus ln x multiplied by x to the power x. That is, our correct option is C, x to the power x times 1 plus ln x. That means, Shavato, your answer is correct. It is option C, x to the power x times 1 plus ln x. Okay? Okay? Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone? Should I go to the next question? Is it clear? Okay, I think I should go to the next question. So here is our next question. The point on the curve y equal x square plus 1 in the first quadrant and which is closest to the point 0, 2 is option A 1, 0, option B 1 by root 2, 3 by root 2, option C root 3 by 2, 5 by 2, option D 0, 0. Okay, so tell me which is the correct option here. Can you solve it? Should I wait for your answers? Should I wait for your answers? Can you solve it? Okay, you guys try. In the meantime, I should draw this curve y equal x square plus 1. Okay, you guys try. Okay, so y equal x square plus 1. If we draw this curve, then how should it look like? Okay, see, if we put x equals 0, okay, we have y equal x square plus 1. If we put this x equals 0, okay, then we get y equal 1, right? That means our point is, first point is 0, 1, right? 0, 1. Now, which is the point? It is 0, 0. Now, this is 0, 1, right? So, this is the point, first point of the curve. Now, let's put x equal 1. If x equal 1, then y equal simply 2. That is, if it is x equal 1, then y equal 2, that is this point. If it is y equal 2, then this point. So, this point, this point. Now, next point, if it is x equal minus 1, then y equal again 2, because minus 1 square, that is, we would get 1 plus 1, that is 2. So, this point x equal 2 means we get y equal 5. X equal minus 2 means y equal 5. That is, if it is the point 5, that is, for this we get this point and this point, and this point. That is, if we draw this you get this, and from the type of the given form of the equation, we can see that this is a equation of parabola, right? This is a equation of parabola. So now tell me, okay, Shagoto is not able to solve it. Okay, it is not at all tough. Okay, it is simple. We can solve this question by simple analysis. Okay, so let's see. We have to find the point which is on the curve and which is on first quadrant. Okay, that is in here. That is here in this portion. See, all the points are in first quadrant. That is all. Since all the points are positive, no negative is here. So all the points are in first quadrant. Only this 0, 0, that is the origin, which is again we cannot say this is in second or third or fourth quadrant. So it is again we can consider it in first quadrant. So all the points are in first quadrant. Okay, now let's see which are on this curve. Which are on this curve. See, this 1, 0, this 0, 0 will not satisfy this equation. That is, if we put x equals 0 as here, right? If we put x equals 0, it would give us y equal 1. So this 0, 0 point is not on this curve. That is this point is not on this curve. Simply we can see, right, this point is not on this curve. This is not on the curve, right? Which points are on the curve? All these points are on the curve. Okay, but which is the closest point? Which is the closest point? Okay, see, here 1, 0, again this point is not on the curve. Okay, because it is not 0, 1, this is 1, 0. That means if x equal 1, then it would not give us y equal 0. It would not give us y equal 0. Okay, so this point is again not on the curve. This point is again not on the curve. Then our answer is in between these two. Now, how to find which is the closest point? Which is the closest point? See, there are two ways. First of all, see, it is 3 by 2, right? This is 3 by 2. That means 1.5. And this is 5 by 2, that means 2.5. See, here is it is 0, 2. That means 2 is simply equal distance from both these points. Both this are 1.5 and 2.5. Right? Now see, which is in between 1 by root 2 and root 3 by 2, which is the closest, which is closest to 0, which is closest to 0. This is closest to 0, right? 1 by root 2 is closest to 0. If you don't even understand, simply just use this formula. Okay, simply 1 by root 2 minus 0 square plus 3 by 2 minus 2 square. Okay, find this thing. Okay, so what we get? 1 by 2, right, plus it would give us 1 by 4, right? That means if we solve it, it would give us 3 by 4, right? And for this one, d2 is 1 by, sorry, root 3 by 2, root 3 3 by root 2 minus 0 square plus 5 by 2 minus 2 square. That means we get 3 by 2 plus 1 by 4, right? And it would give us 7 by 4. Now what is it? It is the distance square. That means if we find D1 and D2, which is the smallest one? D1 is smallest one, that is D1 is less than D2, because root over 3 by 4 is less than root over 7 by 4, right? So which is the closest one, closest point to 0, 2? Option B. Option B is our answer. 1 by root 2 comma 3 by 2 is the closest point to 0 comma 2. So our answer is option B, 1 by root 2 comma 3 by 2. Okay, our answer is 1 by root 2 comma 3 by 2. So is it clear to you or not? Please tell me. Is it clear? Was the explanation clear to you? Is the solution clear to you, or have you any doubt regarding this solution? Please tell me. By simple analysis, we solved this problem. If you have any doubt regarding this solution, please tell me. If you have any doubt regarding this solution, please tell me. Okay, Aryesh. Others, please tell me. Shagoto and where else? Aishi, Shakti, Shagota, and others who are watching. Any doubt? Okay, Shagota. Okay, you have no doubt. So let's go to the next question. Okay, so here is our next question. The smallest non-negative integer n for which n factorial is greater than 2 to the power n is option A 1, option B 2, option C 3, option D 4. Okay, so tell me which is the correct option here. See, this question does not need any calculation, right? You simply need to know how to calculate the factorial, that is how to calculate this n factorial. Simply, if in fact you can find it in your calculator also, but this type of questions need fastest way to answer. Okay, fastest as fast you answer the question, your time will you can answer more questions, right? So you need to answer this in less time. So tell me which is the correct option here. Okay, Aryesh gave his answer. It is option C in his opinion. Okay, so let's see what others say. Okay, in the meantime, I should remind you again that if you like this video, please support me by clicking on the like button, and if you are a new viewer, then please subscribe our channel so that you can get updates of the live classes and the videos whenever I upload them. Okay, and please share the link of this class with your friends so that they can watch the published version of this class. Okay, and if you have not watched the previous classes, you can watch them anytime by from the playlist GAT-B 2020 in this channel. Okay. So okay. So Arish Chenish's answer is option. It is 4. Okay, and Shagoto's answer is again option 4. That is option D. Okay. So for this type of questions, don't go with each option. These questions are not at all calculative questions. These questions need very fast answering capability. See, you need to start with the last option, because whenever we come to the factorial, okay, see, if we take the factorial of 1, okay, if we take the factorial of 1, it would always give us one factorial is less than 2 to the power 1, that is less than 2, that is 1 less than 2, and similarly with the low values, right? So always start it from highest one, that is 4. If we calculate 4 factorial, right, it would give us 4 times 3 times 2, that is 24, and 2 to the power 4 is, we know, 16, and we know 24 is greater than 16, that is 4 factorial is greater than 2 to the power 4, that is our answer, n equal 4, that is option D. So always start to try these type of questions with the largest number, okay, so that your time is conserved. Okay, so this was the last question for today, and if you like this class, please click on the like button, share the link of this video with your friends, and if you are a new viewer, don't forget to subscribe our channel, and of course click on the bell icon. Okay, so it was all for today. Ta-da!